Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your wisdom for the weekday read. This is going to be for all signs for the 5th. So, this is little Delilah. She's our little spirit guided mascot here on the channel. And she's taken to drinking out of the water fountain, so there's that. Tiberius is behind me. I'll show you him after the video. I'm sitting on him because I have to share a chair now. I'm going to start at Aries. So, here we go. It is with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective. And I do mean the higher good, please. Beginning with Aries. So, hi, Aries. How are you guys today? Hope everything is well. In case nobody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. But we would love you a lot more if you can find it in your heart to hit that like and subscribe button, please. It's free, it's fun, and it's really necessary on this end. So, thank you so much ahead of time. Here we go. Show me Aries, please. All right. What kind of energy are you in today, guys? Oh, you're working hard. Yeah, a lot of you are really focused on your pentacles there. You're becoming like a master at your craft. So, you're focused. You're committed to something. Definitely. This is a very good energy, okay? This is dedication. And this is skill. I mean, this is some kind of skill. So, let's see what this is. I like it already. I like it. Here we go. Show me. Okay, we're not taking all those. Because guess what? Just, can I have a supporter for the 8 of Pentacles, please? And thank you. What the hell's going on? So I'm going to keep this King of Wands. That's what I'm told. King of Wands. This could be you. Just being, being in control. This is the stern king. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this could definitely be you, Aries. Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? Because we're gender neutral. It's energy. But the King of Wands is somebody who's very, they're like a visionary or a leader. They're very bold. They're very daring. They take charge of a situation. They don't let their emotions run away with them. It's not a warm, cuddly energy, but they get things done. So this could be you taking charge of some kind of skill you have and honing in on it. I'm hearing honing in on it. Good for you. Large and in charge. Okay, so you could have some Gemini in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or, there could have been a Gemini around at the foundation of the situation. So this could have been something that you thought of that you wanted to do, right? This is what the feeling that I'm getting. And then you bumped into this King of Wands energy to control. Whether you're a woman or not, you were in your masculine energy, you feel me? And you started to work very hard at something here and just focus on what you were doing. So that's amazing. So you manifested something. Now, by manifesting, it doesn't mean people are standing around with the cauldron. It just means that you take what you have and you make what you can to work in your favor. The magician actually has to do the alchemizing, right? So now, what's at the crowning? Thank you. Show me the crowning. So that's the foundation situation. You manifested something. And whatever it is, you worked hard at it. Like this, again, it don't come easy. I'm hearing that song, it don't come easy. So good for you. Okay, now what's the crowning? At the crowning, please and thank you. I think I'm just going to start. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this one hit first. So, ooh, you got some, okay. Oh, no. Look at these two cards that came out together. At the crowning and coming in what you don't see. So this is my card of premeditation, 7 of Swords. I tell you all the time, right? Some fugazi bullshit going on behind the scenes. Somebody premeditating you. Something really evil against you. Now, this could have something to do with a Capricorn or somebody that has Capricorn in their chart. But look at this premeditation. Somebody trying to rob something, trying to get away with something. Yeah. Okay, this is my premeditating. They're getting all the swords away from everybody. Okay, and like I said, they're something really bad. Like, I'm feeling something really bad. Look at this toxicity. This is some kind of, okay. This could be anything. This could be like even as evil as trying to get somebody hooked on drugs to get them to have a drug overdose or something like that. Like, this is that bad. I'm getting that kind of a bad energy. So listen, Aries, I don't know where you are on this timeline. This might have happened already. It could be happening now. Maybe, God forbid, in the future. I hope it's not happening at all. But, there's a Capricorn coming in here. So this could be like a codependent relationship. Somebody trying to manipulate you, get away with manipulating you in some way. Because this is trying to get away with something. So maybe they're trying to get away with some kind of manipulation. Something. I'm getting chained to them like as if they were an addiction. So be careful if you party out there. I'm just saying, be careful. Somebody purposely trying to, maybe because they see that you're in control and you're working hard. So where's this? The devil is somebody that would be jealous, and so is the Seven of Swords, right? Because that's, you know, yeah. Okay, so listen to, this is driving you crazy, all right? Because this is how you're seeing it. You're overthinking this. You're worried. You're stressed. You got anxiety, okay? You're ready for Bellevue over here. So what the hell? Because that's your mind's eye. That's how you're seeing it. And you're also, you know, you're seeing it for the toxicity that it is. Well, that's a good thing, right? Because the thing is it's driving you crazy here. Maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe that's why it's driving you crazy. Because look at that. Now I'm noticing the blindfold on the girl's eyes. So I don't know. Let's see what the... that's going to be different for all of you. I need to see the actual environment. Show me the actual environment here. What's going on in the actual environment? Not up in this person's head. Not up in your head. Okay? What's in the actual environment at this time? Thank you. All right, Aries, I feel like we've been doing this for an hour already. Okay, ooh, you're taking a new leap of faith. You're in your power here. Look at you. This is you, Aries. You're taking a new leap of faith. Just be careful where you're leaping. I got to say, while this is... I always encourage leap. This Spirit's advising you the 10 of Wands. Do not overburden yourself. Whatever you... This is what Spirit's advising. Don't overburden yourself. Because this new leap of faith, whatever you're going to be taking here, always it's good to take it, right? It's the fool's journey. You're starting a new journey, right? So, but also, you know, it talks about new beginnings, innocence, adventure, spontaneity, idealism, originality. But also this can be very burdensome. Whatever you're doing, like, so watch you don't overburden yourself. Like this, you know, this new leap of faith is as nice as it's making you over here. This is going to be a side note, but I'm getting it, so I'm going to give it to you. Some of you, this is you, right? This is your energy working very hard. At the foundation, the magician. And now I'm hearing magi, an alchemist. I'm hearing... So you're working hard at becoming some kind of a magician, like maybe something spiritual or metaphysical or some kind of healer or something like this. Okay, so here we go. You got temper your emotions. So just take it. Yeah, especially with the temperance. That's right. This is somebody angelic. So this is somebody that would be very spiritual. They have Zen. They have an inner peace or harmonious relationships, you know, patience and inner calm. This is not losing your top, not letting anybody entice you into losing your temper or anything like this. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor right now. Look at this. Sagittarian energy. Come on, Tips. You can do it. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor right now. Good luck. Good karma is on your side. Okay? This is, you know, your fate. This might be your fate to be this magi. Yeah, I'm hearing magi. Majush, something like this. I don't know. But okay, so this is what you got. You got Sagittarian twice. And then you have your Aries, Capricorn, Gemini. And that's the most outstanding signs for the day. Wow, that's starting off a Monday exciting. Guys, thank you. Okay, next up is Taurus. Taurus. Come on, Taurus. Delilah, you all right over there? What's going on? Hold on, we'll stop the whole video. Stop the presses. Okay, Taurus. So, Delilah Tiberius and I love you, in case nobody told you today, but I'm going to repeat this for every sign. We'd love you even more if you could hit that subscribe and like button, okay? It's fun, it's free, entertainment purposes only. It really helps on our end, and we're very grateful. So here we go. Show me what you got. I'm hearing Pat Pencil. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. I don't know. Look at Delilah. She's like going in here. All right, so nobody gets to see it for the rest of the video, I guess. I don't know. And she's not doing her purpose then, right? She's supposed to be sitting there looking cute. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're cooking. So there's some kind of unbalanced situation. And it could have to do with some kind of image. You're in some kind of unbalanced situation, Libra energy. The Justice in reverse. This is, you know, injustice. It's dishonesty, corruption, a lack of accountability, an unfair situation, some karmic retribution, okay? So this is you or somebody around you. This has to do with an immature, you could have got some kind of information about some kind of injustice that was done, because the page is always a, you know, messenger. Or it could have something to do with a younger fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody who was immature, because the page of wands would be. So now let's see. It could have been somebody younger than you as well. So some kind of injustice that was done to some kind of a younger fire sign. Oh, okay. So in the foundation of the situation, there was some healing. So somebody was really badly emotionally hurt over something, okay? Probably a third-party situation, most likely. But it could have been any kind of emotional pain, okay, that was inflicted upon this person, all right, at the foundation, i.e. you. So, at the foundation, the pain was released. The Three of Swords is in reverse. This is amazing. This is recovery, okay? This is healing. This is releasing the pain. So there's that. So thank God there was healing at the foundation. Over some kind of injustice that was done. Now, Taurus, you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, right? This could have been an injustice done to you is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you have Taurus and Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. Maybe even Libra as well. Look at this. Look at this. The injustice. This is what I tell you. Okay, so now crowning. This is you. You're coming. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at that. I almost want to keep them, but they didn't fall. But look, somebody stuck some swords in your back. Now the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. I just want to show you this. And where is it turning? To the ultimate happiness. So, booyah, booyah, whatever, whatever. So listen, so now you're coming into your own energy here, Empress energy. So this is large and in charge, right? This is, okay, some of you could be having babies. This is fertility. So you could be fertilizing anything, right? You could be new businesses, new projects, new creative endeavors that involve something artistic even, because guess what? That's what the Empress does. She's beauty, art, sensuality, fertility, harmony, femininity. Could be in your feminine energy, but also, you know, very smart, financially set. I mean, all the queens report to her. She's the, you know, a really loved boss. She's a good boss. She's the best boss. So Taurus energy, there you go. All your ducks in a row, sitting on top of the Emperor stone. Male or female. Now, coming in. What's not going on? What do we don't see here? What do we don't see here, please, for Taurus? Oh, jeez. I hate when that happens. I really do. I want to almost pick them to make it go faster, but the truth is I really like them to pop. I feel like, you know, unless they stick out to me and say, like, you know, take me. Take me, here I am. Okay, here. Clear ground. There, see, like that one. Okay, so now, you took, oh, okay, so now you got Aries energy. So now you're going to be taking a leap of faith in your future. Jump to the left, jump to the right. You're safe. Look at all that yellow, okay? It's beautiful. It's the beginning of the hero's journey, okay? So take that leap of faith. You know, even if you don't have wings, you got everything you need there. You got your little cute little pet, your flower, and your little knapsack. That's all you need. You know, for all you know, you might jump off the cliff and it might only be this much. However, even if it's, you know, 1,000 feet down or whatever, Spirit's got you. God, grow wings on the way down, yeah? Just have a little faith. Have a little faith. It's what the universe wants. It's time for a new leap of faith. Coming in. And an Empress would have enough balls to do something like that, I'm hearing. Oh, my God. Wow. What relative was that? Oh, my. That was... Yeah, well, that was a masculine energy, I'll tell you that much. Sometimes I get overtaken with these masculine energies. It's crazy. Okay, so come on. Here we go. Wow, this... Look at this. Look at what just popped out of this, okay? You know how I am, right in your face, right? So... you know, this Ace of Swords, there's a breakthrough. This leap of faith that you're going to get to take, this is how you're looking at it, okay? Like some kind of a breakthrough that came through. Some kind of a truth. I love the Ace of Swords. You got some kind of clarity or a breakthrough or a new idea or some kind of truth, like I said, a vision even to victory, to a conquest, to success. So that's where you're going. Victory to success, I'm hearing. What is that? A victory to success? That sounds familiar. Victory to success. Well, whatever. That's what it is. Victory to success. Taking a leap of faith. I tell you what, to a victory and success. That's, you know, what's in the environment? Okay, it's about freaking time. So just, what are you stressed out about? You or somebody else is stressed out. Listen, this leap of faith that you're taking with this breakthrough, this truth, this, you know, you're looking at it like, yeah, my ships are finally in. That's exactly how you're looking at it. It's either causing you stress, which I doubt, or whoever that gave you this broken heart, it could have been this immature jerk-off, because Page of Wands, listen, I'm telling you, that's an immature jerk-off. That's the, like, one of the, yeah, that's the worst one, really. This is a troublemaker. Anyway, it could be possible that they watch, because look, they're watching this healing going on, okay? So I'm telling you, they did do an injustice. Their back is turned to you. And, So they're stressed out watching this leap of faith you're taking. Why is that? What's the advice? Well, I guess, you know what? Maybe they never expected you to be this empress. Take this leap of faith towards, let me tell you something, victory, a conquest. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So, okay, yeah. Now, oh yeah, look at this, loss and sadness. There is some kind of loss and sadness. Listen, you know, this is your advice, and so this is what? Because this is the cups that are spilt over. You could stand there and cry me a river all day, but it's not going to make these cups... Listen, you know, if you really want to be, yeah, you could pick up the cups even... First of all, you could take off this ugly freaking cape, okay? You could put the 3 cups that are empty in the cape, tie them in a knot, and throw them over your shoulder. Like it's some kind of... I'm hearing over-the-shoulder boulder holder. This is what I'm hearing. Oh, my. All right, so listen. And then you can pick up the 2 cups, like put it on like a little set. And you can actually take those cups back over this little bridge to this nice little house here where there's foliage and rinse them out. And you could refill them with something new. But you're not going to get what was ever in those cups is gone forever. See, that's the thing. Something's going to be gone forever here. Now, it could be this broken heart. Like, this could be this, yeah. Hopefully, it's this stress. I mean, you know. My nose is itching. So what the point of that is make the most of what you got. That's what I'm hearing. Tell them to make the most of what they have. All right, but they said make the most of what you got. They said it like that. So that's what. Now what's going on here? So the 2 came out. Ooh, Maron, Taurus. All right. So there could be some loss and hardship, and you're gonna have to just pull up your big girl panties or your drawers or your boxers or whatever it is, your jock strap, and suck it up and take off this ugly cape and, you know, go be grateful for what you have, because what you have coming in fast, okay, is a new beginning that's going to bring you some kind of contentment, some kind of financial contentment. It's the first step. It's the first pentacle being handed out to start the journey on becoming the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is a new offer. This is a new beginning, and it's coming at you really fast, okay? Or there's some new beginning that you're really focused on that you're going at really fast. However, whether it's coming or going, this is the driver of this vehicle. It's going to be somebody with a Cancer in their chart. They're focused. They have a focal point, and they're headed right for it. They're not wasting any time. So this new beginning... You know, with this card like this is something coming at you very fast, this new beginning. You're not even going to see it coming. I'm hearing sideswipe. Yeah, oh, look at this. You're not even going to see it coming. 2 swords. Well, there you go. Okay, you're not going to see it coming. Oh, look at it. It's going to be... Holy shit. Oh, wow. Taurus, you don't see this coming. This is riding high on the victory horse. Victory and success, right? Good news. And then what do you have? You got the sunshine. The happiest card in the deck. So you don't see this victory and the sun, the best card of the deck. This is positivity, freedom, joy, success, confidence, happiness. The whole, I mean, anything anybody could ever want. So get off this ugly black cape, because you got every reason to go get a party outfit, I'm telling you, all right? Trust me on this one. Do something with that thing. And it's good to carry the dirty cups if you want to keep the cups. I mean, if they're gold goblets, you might as well. But, you know, forget what was ever in them. Leave them there for the flies, okay? You don't see this. Look at this. All right, so you got Leo energy, because I did go that far back, which I shouldn't have did. I'm kind of getting hooked on that. You got Cancer here. Cancer here. You have an Aries energy. You got a Taurus energy, which is you, the Empress. Look at you, sitting pretty. Yep. And this is all because of some injustice, some jerk-off, immature fire sign did. That's what. That's right. That's right. Okay, now we're doing Gemini. Gemini. Hello, Gemini. I hope that everything is well today. Delilah is under here, but she's just, yeah. And Tiberius is behind me. So we want to tell you guys, we're doing it individually today, because sometimes somebody, you know, you guys go right to the timestamp. In case nobody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. However, we would love you a little more if you could hit the like and subscribe, or do whatever you have to do with those friggin' buttons and bells. My God, it's really, really important, and we really appreciate it very much, okay? So thank you so much. Ahead of time. You know what? It's fun. It's free. It's entertainment purposes only. So what harm could it do to hit the button, right? It doesn't hurt. Just let your fingers do the work, and it's a snap. Okay, here we go. Get serious now. Clearing ground for Gemini. How are we helping? Oh, look at you. You're coming right out at the beginning of your reading. Well, you're in complete control, and you are using your head, Gemini. You're right on your game. I feel bad if anybody wants to come around and screw around with you, boy. The Queen of Swords is not, you know, okay, they're not a mean person, but they are very smart, And they are very efficient. And they solve problems. And they also are perceptive and very independent, constructive, articulate. This is not somebody, male or female, that you want to, you know, this is a very smart person. Let me see. So, here you are. Wow. I don't know what you're thinking about, but you're ready. Ooh, look, the sun popped up. Your happiness. You're going to get your happiness. You're thinking about your happiness. Now, you could have Leo in your chart, and you could have, obviously, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. So, this is the sun. You are thinking about your happiness, your ultimate happiness. I mean, even more than the 10 of Pentacles, like to infinity and beyond, I'm hearing. Because that's the sun. The sun is, you know, Leo energy, like I said, but it's positivity and joy and confidence and, you know, truth and happiness and optimism and warmth and love and yada, yada. Look what card is over here, but I'm not taking it because I didn't see it flip. Ten of Cups. That's nice. Okay, so here we go. Another happiness card. At the foundation for you, Gemini. Show me the foundation for Gemini, please. Oh, okay. So there's emotional pain that you're almost over. You're almost over it. It came in on the shelf. I'm gonna leave it there like that, because that means that you still may be in it a little bit, and you're not completely over it, but you're getting there. Okay. So there's that. All right. Some kind of emotional pain. Yeah. Now, Jesus. Show me what's crowning, because I'm getting a whole nother message now. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So this could be like I said, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's very responsible. Maybe they have their own business. They're well organized. They're reliable. They're hardworking. They're patient. They have valor. They're stable. They're intelligent. And they're financially stable. Okay? So, and emotionally mature. This is not a jerk off. All right? They're very fruitful. Give me the what's coming in that we don't see? That's about to hit you in the head on the crown. That's gonna hit you right in the head on the crown. Okay, show me. What is this? Here we go. Okay, thank you. Look, so this also came in on the shelf. You got a Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about victory, success, and good news. So if it was upside down, it would be some kind of failure. And if it was right side up, it would be a victory. So you're right, like you're either about to fail, or there's either about to be some kind of failure or some kind of victory. Okay? Like, I don't think a choice has been made yet. And it could have something to do with the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy here. Could be a Leo involved, because this Queen of Swords Gemini energy is looking right at this Leo, and the broken heart is almost healed. So it's almost as if this, obviously you, Gemini, is looking at this Leo. You might also have Leo in your chart, as if you were healed from some kind of broken heart they gave you. So now here comes this King of Pentacles crowning you. And so it's on the shelf whether or not they're going to be successful, because maybe you're not completely healed yet. See, this is what the thing is. So now if this is a Leo that also has Earth in their chart, let's just say, and they're the ones that gave you the broken heart. Oh shit, did you hear that? If this is a Leo that had Earth in his chart, and it's also the one that gave you the broken heart. Oh, I've been in New York too long. I'm starting to rap now. Go ahead. Okay, so this is why we're not sure if this is going to be success. Okay? Because you're almost healed. Maybe you're too logical to go back and you learn. You know what I'm saying? You're too. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm not taking that one. No, I was guided not to take that one. We're not doing that. Oh, come on, give it to me. Let me see what this is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, unbalanced. You're not balanced. You got this Two of Pentacles in reverse. This Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is some kind of imbalance. This is maybe making you feel overwhelmed. This is like too much. This is too much. You just, maybe you're just, yeah. This is putting you like in a place where you don't feel very stable. That's why. What's in your actual environment for Gemini? What the hell is this, Gemini, going on here today? Show me what I walked into. I can't even imagine. What's going on in the environment today? Show me. For Gemini. Please and thank you. Okay, here. So, ooh, Gemini, this is you not making a decision. Somebody's not making a freaking decision. This is what this is. And it's about a love relationship. All right? This is why somebody's unbalanced. They don't know if they're going to be victorious or not. Because somebody is not making a freaking decision about somebody here. So if you're waiting for somebody to make a decision about you, maybe somebody that broke your heart, I implore you, please, don't do that. Just let them go. Why? Don't be somebody's choice. Oh, my God. Please don't be somebody's choice. Huh. Okay. I can tell you from experience that I know what that feels like. And it's a very bad feeling. So don't ever do that. Never again in my life. Do you understand that? So this is why. It doesn't feel good. Because even if they choose you, you have to know that you were like a choice. You know what I mean? Like, you should have the choice. Now, I hope you do. I hope this is you with the choice. Maybe between the King of Pentacles and the Sun here. Maybe between a Earth sign and a Leo. You know what I mean? And you're going to make a choice. So do that, Gemini. This is your energy. Maybe you're the one that's not able to make a choice. And this is why you're off balance. Oh, maybe you can't decide whether you want to be... Yeah, Mom, yeah. Whether you could do this. You're going to... Okay, this is exhausting the shit out of you. It really is. Look how tired you are. And also, you know, you could need some sleep and some recuperation here. You need to recuperate from this situation. That's what, you know, that's what Spirit's telling you, to be quiet, too. This is somebody who gets rest. When you're getting rest, you be quiet. Spirit's telling you to back away and, you know, rest a minute on this. Don't make no quick decisions. Actually, Spirit's advising you not to make any quick decisions. Because you might find yourself, instead of this like this, you might find yourself like this again, okay? Somebody put you into this where you're healing from it. Because in order for it to be sideways, you had to be upright first. That's a fact, okay? I dare somebody come try to tell me something different. Now, you know, you want it all the way like this. So you're in the middle. You're almost there. Don't give up now, I'm hearing. You're almost there. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. What's the most likely outcome? Maybe this is somebody who didn't make a decision about you in the environment. You know what I mean? Either way, don't be somebody's choice. And if you have to make a choice between somebody, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say that's easy. I would hate to be in that position. But then you shouldn't have got yourself in that position to begin with, is what I have to say. And that's the truth. You know, if you weren't out doing whatever the frig to get yourself stuck in a position like that, then, you know, whoever this is, whether it's a course watch, you, whoever I'm talking to, I don't know. Yeah, this thing, yeah, well, there we go. So this could involve a marriage or any legalities. This is, you know, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, but the Hierophant is also, you know, anything traditional, schooling. This could be a pope. Any paperwork, if it's a you know, financial issue here, I don't know. And temper your emotions. You got Sagittarian and you balance yourself out here. How are we doing that? Yep. Temper your emotions. I'm telling you this. Because you know what, Gemini? You don't want anybody to let you lose the control. So, you know what? This is crazy. You have to understand that you could have your own inner calm, your own perspective that will bring tranquility to a situation, all right? And peace and whatnot. Like, this is crazy. Because you could also, too, if you lose your temper, you can wind up in freaking jail. So just, Spirit's telling you to go be by yourself for a little while. So let me see what we have now. We have Gemini. This is you. There goes Delilah drinking the water. I have to rinse it out. And Leo. That's all I really see. Let me see. I mean, there's everything on the board, so it doesn't even really matter. But, let's see. Okay, so now we got this. All right. All right, so here, what's coming up next? Gemini's course off. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. Here we go. Clearing ground. Hi, Cancer. Here we go. Show me Cancer, please, and thank you, Cancer. All right. Here you go. This one hit first. So you gotta... Yeah, they're both really kind of in reverse, and that's the God's honest truth. 7 of Cups in reverse. This is your energy. You're distracted, is what you are. Confused. There is no clarity in a situation. Maybe I got a lack of purpose. You're overwhelmed by too many choices. I don't know what your story is. You also have this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, which could be also you if you have air in your chart or somebody around you. But it's in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is nobody wants to be around this person, okay? This is somebody who's very irrational. This is somebody who's very controlling. They could be a dictator. They could be ruthless. They're dishonest. Okay, this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. This is somebody who's, they misuse their power. This is a real, yeah. They could be very manipulating because they're smart, Yeah. So, here we go. This is maybe why you're confused. This person could confuse somebody very easily. Really. Now, show me what's at the foundation of the situation here. What's the foundation of the situation, please and thank you? Okay. Show me. Wow. Okay, Cancer. It is what it is. I can't control it. Can I please? Just one card. Thank you. I seen it flip. We got it. Whatever this, I seen it right there. Okay, so at the foundation, there was the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Maybe some kind of a new financial beginning, or maybe somebody, that is coming in to offer you some kind of a job or some kind of new financial endeavor. Or maybe even just, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus coming at you to offer you some, or maybe you have Earth in your chart as well, Cancer, and maybe you were offering somebody a pentacle, right? One of your pentacles. So now let's see what's at the crowning. This one wants to come out. Ooh, some kind of fairness and balance is coming into a situation. Well, that's good. Now you have Libra energy. So far you have water, air, and earth. And now you have Libra. The only thing you don't have is, fire. So let's see what goes on here. So you have all the elements. The most outstanding sign is Libra. Show me what's... Thank you. Okay. So you... Okay, so now you got an 8 of Cups in reverse. So with this 8 of Cups in reverse, you might... There could be some kind of avoidance or some kind of stagnation. Maybe like an aimless drifting or some kind of fear of change. Like avoiding change. And it could have something to do with some kind of emotional fulfillment. Maybe... Yeah, I hear this. Okay, with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is disharmony. This is emotional disharmony. This is domestic conflict. Okay, so, there could be some kind of domestic conflict or some kind of emotional imbalance. People not working together, no harmony. This is causing some kind of stagnation. Maybe it's time for people to go their separate ways, and the fear is holding somebody back here. Fear is holding somebody back from ending a relationship, Cancer, that no longer serves them, okay? And, it could even, with the 10 of Cups, it even could be a marriage, okay? In the actual environment, you got the World in reverse. So now we're talking, again, a stagnation. Some kind of lack of completion. Because the World upright is completion. This is a lack of completion. So, maybe it's this marriage or something, or this relationship, because you got Justice up here. So that's why I'm saying it could very well have been a marriage. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah. Maybe somebody's trying to avoid a divorce or something, or breaking up. Yeah, could be either way. There's some kind of lack of completion. Now, show me what the advice is. Okay, all right, that works. So, there is some kind of success, all right? There is going to be some kind of success. Maybe being single, because the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who's single and successful. So, maybe being on your own is the way to go. That's the advice from Spirit. And because this, might get a lot of aggression or jealousy over this. There might be, this is the 5 of Swords. So, this talks about disputes, tensions, jealousy, like I said, stress. So, this might be very stressful. This could be stress. Maybe somebody's going to have to claim a defeat to get out of this. But you can't stay like this. This is not, this is not a way to live. Somebody's going to have to be left out on the cold. Oh, when somebody's watching. Every move you make. Yep. Oh, look at that. Toxicity. Leave it there. Don't even go back that far. But somebody's got to be left out in the cold here. And somebody's watching. Every move you make. This is every step you take. Every move you make. I'll be watching you. Whatever. Who's that? What is that? Okay, so there you go. You have all the signs down here, and the most predominant is Libra, so, there's that. Okay, Cancer, love and light. Till tomorrow. Happy Monday. All right, Leo, here we go. Clearing ground for Leo. Clearing ground for Leo. Please and thank you. Okay, Leo, listen. Delilah, who's not paying any attention here. Tiberius, who I'm sitting on, and I love you, in case nobody told you today. And we would love you even more if you could find it in your heart to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, because we need the help over here. And we really appreciate it. And it's like a serious situation with algorithm things on YouTube. So we thank you so much ahead of time for your help. And yeah, it's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only, so there's no harm, right? Okay, show us Leo. Rawr. That's what I feel like doing. I don't know why. So some kind of, oh yeah, you got Ace of Cups in reverse, and then a Three of Cups. All right, well, here we go. There is some kind of repressed emotions that somebody's having here, okay? Somebody could be very empty, feeling a lot of emptiness and gloominess. And it could have been, or could be, depends on where you are on this timeline, because of some kind of a third-party situation, all right? There could have been some kind of third-party situation, or there is some kind of third-party situation going on right now that's putting you in the energy of feeling unloved, empty, cold. You got repressed emotions here. Gloomy, gloomy. Yeah. So, that's what happens when you get in third-party situations. Now, what's at the foundation of the situation? Mink, a Nine of Wands. It's coming in sideways. So, you know, this is persevering. This is like, I'm persevering. I'm the wounded warrior. You know, this is showing strength. Nine of Wands in reverse is being distracted, having limited beliefs. This could be being impatient. You know, a lack of, and it's coming in, you know, so this could be, you're running out of gas. Like, I don't know which way this is going. You could either be like, yeah, you could either be persevering, or you could have just made it through something. Maybe because of some kind of lack or a limited belief system that you had to persevere. That's like a little bit of both. It's on the shelf. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. So now you got this Three of Pentacles. Oh well. So somebody didn't want to work well with others here. Okay. Okay. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of teamwork. This is disharmony and misalignment. This is also a big fat ego. Nobody wants, you know, somebody didn't want to work, you know, or have shared goals with other people. So, like, on their own. Now you got a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Mink, yachts, what's going on over here? All right, so Page of Pentacles in reverse is talking about somebody who procrastinates. And so because they procrastinate, they miss their chances. They're lazy. They are an underachiever, and they're foolish. And they don't want to work well with anybody else. They're also broke as shit. And they're probably young and immature. So there you go. Now, where are we going with this, Leo? The hell did we walk into on a Monday morning? So show me this Page of Pentacles. Well, that one just flew right at me. Listen. Then you got a Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have been a situation where you were overgiving. You were being too generous. This is, you know, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about, reckless spending, giving too much. This is also talks about being insecure, like trying to buy people's love or people's attention, like, you know, flashing, flexing. Flexing, is that what they call it? No, my spirit guide said flexing. So, yeah, there could have been some kind of reckless spending, like I said. Or you could have been over generous. Maybe this Page of Pentacles, because this is how you're seeing this, that there was some kind of overgenerosity. So only you know whether somebody was overgenerous with you or you were overgenerous with somebody, okay? You have to put that energy where it goes. I can't tell you. I can only tell you what the energy is. So, at the actual environment, you have successfully completed something in your life. There was some kind of, okay, this is the hero's journey, or sometimes it's the fool's journey, depending, right? But the world is the end of the major arcana. The fool is the first, zero, actually. You successfully completed something, okay? You're at the end. You're free to start a whole new journey. I'm hearing a whole new world. There's success. There's achievement. There's a sense, you know, of pride and belonging. Yeah, you've got the assignment. You passed all the classes, and you're off to see the Wizard of Oz, I'm hearing. So now, what is Spirit's advice about that? Oh, yeah, see, look, victory and success. That's a lot of victory and success. And the most likely outcome is that you're going to be an emperor here. You probably have Aries in your chart because this is Aries energy, but this is large and in charge. So, you completed something very victoriously. This is your advice from Spirit, riding high in the victory horse, right? And now you've got this emperor status, or there's an Aries around that you need, I don't know. But emperor. This is somebody who's stable, somebody who's dependable, structured, authority. It could be a father or a father figure. It doesn't have to be. But they all 4 kings report to them. So you completed a cycle and you're victoriously here this emperor now. So that's really good for you. And you got a King of Cups in reverse. This could be you or somebody around you. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is somebody, okay, so when I tell you this is the, who's your daddy? This is your daddy. Well, this is the stepfather from hell, male or female. This is somebody who lies, they're dishonest, they're untrustworthy, they're fraudulent, they backstab, they cheat, they lie, they said they're untrue, they manipulate, they're emotionally manipulative, they're cold and cruel and calculating, no good son of a bitch. So there you go. So you got water, you got Aries that sticks out here. And really, that's it. There's everything on the board, though. You got Pentacles, Wands, the whole 9 cups there. So there you go, Leo. Good luck with that one. And happy Monday. See you tomorrow. So here we go, Virgo. Virgo. One more for Virgo. Please and thank you. Okay. All right, Virgo, listen. Delilah, Tiberius, who I share the chair with now, and I want to tell you that we love you in case somebody told you today. And we also want to tell you that we would love you even more if you'd hit that like, share, and subscribe and help us out over here. Please and thank you. Listen, it's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only, and God knows we need the help over here. I'm not even kidding. I mean, this is getting crazy. These algorithms, they're enough to give a person a nervous breakdown. So thank you ahead of time, okay? Here we go. Show me Virgo. Here we go. We're not taking all these. So 2 of Wands, you're inspired about something. And, you know, this is usually taking the first steps in something that's inspired you, okay? You get first, yeah. You picked a wand. This wand is the one inspiring you to go out and conquer the world now, okay? So here we go. Now we're making our first plans and steps and whatever we need to do that. Make that inspiration become a reality, right? So now what are we doing here? What's the supporter for this? Okay, wow. Okay, so that one hit first. And then we have this one. Okay, so, well, listen, it could be that you decided to go out and make some money. This could be some kind of financial ruins with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be, a family dispute, conflict over money, some kind of financial failure. And so, and in the actual foundation of the situation, you have the Sun in reverse. So this is, stagnation or a lack of achievement, something incomplete, something didn't come to fruition, something was not achieved. Oh, there goes the nose. Okay, now, there was some kind of something that wasn't achieved. And with the 10 of Pentacles, it could have, it could have been something financial. Or it could have had something to do with like some kind of family matters, okay? You do have a Queen of Swords crowning you. This could be you or somebody around you with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their charts. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male or female, okay? This could be somebody who was widowed, mourning, or in separation from somebody. This is somebody who's powerful, articulate, smart as a whip. They are perceptive, independent, constructive. Yeah, quick thinker, honest. I have no problem telling you how it is. No problem at all, I hear. Okay, so now, 6 of Wands. Transition. Doesn't have to be sorrowful, but it's transition. It's putting distance between you and something that was dramaful. Whatever that is, okay? So it could have been anything. Because they got all the swords. So there was swords somewhere. So they took the swords and they're getting out of Dodge. The water's, choppy over here and calm over there. They're going over the calmer waters, over there, where there's no aggravation, no drama, nobody busting anybody's balls. That's what I heard. Okay? Wow. I really have some sick, crazy ancestors in my ears today. Mink yachts, I'm hearing. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Here we go. Show me the 6 of Swords. So what do we, so there's a transition. How are you seeing this? This is what I have to know, Virgo. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, up in heaven. This one wants to come out right there. Oh, you're seeing this transition like it's a victory. Yeah, you get, oh, Virgo, that's funny. Wait, I'm in pain sitting over here with Tiberius. You're seeing this like some kind of victory. Whoever moved away from you or you moved away from them, this is a victory. Yeah, no more aggravation. Hell with that. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. That's pretty funny. That's like really funny. Okay. So now you got a 3 of Wands in reverse in your actual environment. So now we're talking about, some kind of lack of progress. There could be some obstacles and delays in your way in some kind of area of your life. Or you could be playing it very small or somebody could be playing it very small. Like just, not even trying to flex at all. Just quiet, under the radar. Yeah, this is, the Spirit's advising you, this is it. You successfully completed whatever this was. You got the memo. You got the morning memo. You got the assignment. You passed with flying colors. You got your degree. Take your diploma and skedaddle. You've achieved it. You've reached some kind of achievement. Yeah, look at this. You got an Ace of Swords coming in upside down. So there could be some kind of confusion or miscommunication. Maybe you got a little clouded judgment or somebody else does. I don't know. Because of a communication. And there could be some hostility in the situation. But you're going to find out about it. Oh, well. All right. So then you got this Page of Cups coming in. Fast, by the way. Probably a Cancer. There's some news or information coming in. So you'll find out something. Maybe it's whatever this is. With this, it could be, hopefully not a miscommunication, but because usually the Page of Cups talks about good news. So, okay, let's see what you have here. There's really, other than Leo right here, there's no other archetypes that are really sticking out, Virgo. So, but you have everything down on the board, so it could just be anybody. Yeah. So that's what I'm tell you. All right, here we go. Clearing ground for Libra, please, Libra. Hey, Libra, how are you guys? So Delilah, who's sleeping over here. Tiberius, who I'm sitting on, and I want to tell you that we love you in case nobody told you today. However, we would love you so much more. If you could find it in your heart to please hit that like, share, subscribe, or whatever you have to do with those buttons over there, because God knows we could use the help. It's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only, and these algorithms on YouTube, oh my God. It's like turf wars or something. I don't know. So please, if you can find it in your heart, we thank you very profusely ahead of time. Libra, okay, here we go. Show me Libra. What does Libra need to see? Thank you again. Okay, we're not taking all those, especially that freaking card. I can't stand it if you watched me at all, ever. It's the worst freaking card. All right, so here you go. So somebody was left out in the cold, or you had to leave somebody out in the cold. Yeah, there was some kind of financial loss maybe here, poverty, maybe the loss of a job, maybe even losing a place to live. I'm hearing shelter, maybe I'm going to go to a shelter. Oh. I'm sorry for the, yeah, well, okay, so that's the energy you're in, some kind of poverty or lack mindset, okay? So whatever that is for you, and I pray to God it's not a shelter, really. Here we go. Okay, so you got the Queen of, this could have been because of some poor thinking, Libra, because this is Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is swords. You could have made some bad choices, or you could have, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who's also very malicious and deceitful. So whether this was you or another air sign in your environment that was in this energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse is about a cold heart. Oh, I'm hearing that. Pull up the cold-hearted. I've been looking into, there's some kind of cold-hearted somebody. And maybe they purposely left you out in the cold. Or they purposely put you in some kind of, because they would be smart enough, this manipulative, twisted bitch I'm hearing, male or female, to, to figure out a way where you were in complete poverty, where you didn't even have shoes. Now, that's an analogy. Maybe you had a pair of shoes, but what I'm talking about is, like, maybe you didn't really even know where your next meal was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, they threw you out in the cold. So, I don't like that energy already. So, if that's you, yeah. Now, it's not because you had to leave somebody out in the cold, because sometimes you have to do that, but it's the way in which it was done here. This was a malicious way, okay? Somebody maliciously. Yeah. Okay, so what's in the foundation of this situation? Because, oh boy, do I feel the hair on my neck standing up now. Let's go. Show me the foundation of this situation, please. There's some kind of silence. There's some kind of silence. I'm hearing radio silence. So this could have been, whatever this was, this took a lot out of somebody. This took a lot out of somebody. I'm hearing getting knocked to your knees. Okay, this knocked somebody to their knees. To the point where they almost, this almost killed somebody. All right, because now, this doesn't even look like they need a rest of recuperation. This almost looks like a mausoleum with one of those, I'm hearing cartouches in. Oh, you know what I'm seeing now? The rows of Christians. What? I'm seeing the rows of Christians. Look at these. These look like people up here. These look like the rows of Christians. Like Illuminati. What are we talking about? We're talking about, oh my God, those Knights of Templar. The Knights Templar. This is what this is reminding me of. Like some kind of tomb. This almost killed somebody. Yeah. Somebody was so vicious. They did this. They left somebody out so badly without shoes, food. I don't know what the hell they did here. But maliciously. That's really a cold, cruel bitch, boy. Let me tell you, male or female. So now that we almost killed somebody, to the point that we sent them back to the Rosa Christians, which is probably 150% better than hanging out, whoever the hell that was. Okay, so now, what's crowning? Wow, Rosa Christians and Knights Templar. What the holy hell are we talking about around here? Really? Maybe some of you have some kind of lineage. Oh, listen, you know what? Maybe Illuminati, right? Maybe you do. Who knows? Maybe you don't even know it. Right? That's it. All seeing eye. So now, it's not to insinuate that I do. I wish. But I'm just saying, you know. What's it, the crowning? Oh, God. Jesus, they're going to come any day with the crazy. Coming to take me away, huh? All right, so you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So now we have some kind of mischance, some bad investment, somebody being a stingy ass, a bad lack of planning, like a bad investment. Just be careful. This is at the crowning, so don't make any bad... Listen, if there's any get-rich-quick schemes or some stupid shit like this, some kind of pyramid scheme, anything going around, any of these internet things, you know, where they bullshit you, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, when they tell you, you know, like, how many people, they'll ask a stupid question, right? Let's say on Facebook. And then 1,000 people go and answer this ridiculously stupid question. Then, one by one, they go in and they tell you something. Meet me over here. There's some kind of a get-rich-quick scheme. Well, you give them some kind of a Venmo or PayPal or Cash or some kind of stupid shit like this. And then they take all your money. So be careful. I don't know why I had to say that. Because it's Christmas time. And I feel like a lot of people are going to have some kind of bad investments. They think they're going to... If it's too good to be true, it is. That's exactly why it says too good to be true. Because it's too good to be true. So be careful. You know, because you got this bad investment. Then over here on this end, look what's going on, you know. I mean, maybe some of you... no, don't even say it. That's not even funny. I mean, it's funny, but I'm not saying it. So here we go. So something's happening fast. You could have some kind of Cancer energy coming at you. Or there's some kind of focus. Either you or somebody has. And that's what the Chariot is. Having a focus, overcoming obstacles, and going head on. Hitting something head on. Right? Right there in the face. Head on. So there you go. Ooh, Aries energy. You're looking at this. Look at this. You're taking control. What I tell you, you have some kind of a focus. You see the Emperor's eyes are focused over here somewhere. You can't see that. But they're focused, the Emperor. This is somebody who's dependable, stable, structured. They're authoritative. They're the boss. Well, I mean, all 4 kings. They'll be very protective. But they're stable. And you're focused on... Yeah, you got to focus to go get somewhere. And what I'm thinking... since you're not an Aries Libra, is to get to Emperor status. Because you could be a Libra and still be at Emperor status, right? It's just about status. So, you have your mind focused, and you're going to overcome whatever obstacles it takes. You could be coming out of some kind of a thing over here that almost killed you. Now, in your actual environment, there is some financial difficulty. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? I'm not going to blow smoke. I'm not the one. But Ten of Pentacles does talk about some kind of domestic conflict, or that took your money away, or conflict over money with family. I should say family disputes. That's what I should say. Because domestic makes it sound like it's too much of a marriage. It could have been a marriage, but it could be any kind of domestic family thing. You know? And there's a conflict over money. There's some kind of financial failure here. All right? Materialist, like, yeah. Well, we see that up here as well. So this is your energy right now, and this is your environment. So that absolutely makes a lot of sense. Some kind of financial poverty, okay? Maybe you lost your job. You're struggling somehow. Libra, I'm so sorry. It's the holidays. Jesus, God. Here, come on. Give me the advice. What is Spirit saying to do about this? Yeah? One card, please. Okay, yeah. I'm telling this one. I'm being told. Oh, God. End this. This. Okay. You got to, listen, you got a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Swords. So something is ending very painfully here, okay? Now, hopefully it's the end of your financial problems. But it could be whoever this was that manipulated this against you, because this is a manipulator right here. You know, they're trying to end something painfully. They tried to end something, depending where you are on the timeline, or they're going to try to end. You got to be very cautious of this energy, this 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords talks about defeat, failure, collapse, a dead end, exhaustion. We see the exhaustion here with the 4 of Swords, right? And, yeah. So please, don't burn yourself out. Be careful of anybody that has some kind of very vicious very cruel, cold, calculating intentions towards you that maybe put you in some kind of financial deficit over here. Maybe even ended something very painfully with you, okay? Yeah, that's Spirit's advice. Just end it. And, you know, you stand in your ground. I mean, keep standing your ground. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you be burdened down. Look at this. Some kind of an immature son of a bitch. And stagnated. They're watching this. They see that you're not... Oh, my, somebody from your past. Yeah, you don't see who it is. I'm not going back that far. Oh, you got the two. Look, I have... And the moon. You don't see who this is. They're watching you struggle. This person is watching you struggle, okay? I'm telling you. You got the 7 of Wands standing your ground and struggling on the 10 of Wands. This is somebody, and I don't know who this is, all right? Libra. I hope this isn't you doing this to somebody because it is the Queen of Swords. It could be somebody that has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somewhere in their chart. You know, male or female, don't forget that. They're getting like some kind of... This is somebody that would get pleasure out of it. They really would. Let me see what signs you have besides you. I don't think I saw any major archetypes other than... Oh, you got Cancer and Aries. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Libra. Maybe tomorrow will be better. All right. Clearing ground for Scorpio, please. Can we clear and can we ground for Scorpio? Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. How are you guys today? So, Delilah, who's over here snoring away. Tiberius, who I have to share the chair with now. And I want to tell you that we love you in case nobody told you today. However, we also want to tell you, here's the 411. We would love you a lot more if you could find it in your heart to hit the like, subscribe, share, whatever you got to do with those buttons to help the channel. It's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only, it can't hurt, and boy, oh boy, could we use the help over here, okay? So thank you so much ahead of time for helping in that way. You know, good karma to come back to you, so thank you. All right, here we go. Show me Scorpio. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to shuffle these cards so much, but there you go. What's Scorpio up to today? Okay, Scorpio, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, so you got some kind of a new emotional offer on the table. But you could be thinking that it's going to be very burdensome, okay? There's some kind of, with the Ace of Cups, you know, this could be some kind of creativity or something. But, you know, it's definitely somebody coming out. The divine could be offering you something here, all right? Some kind of new emotional experience or some kind of intuition. The Ace of Cups could be an awakening of some sort, okay? Some kind of spirituality as well, all right? But if it's love, somebody coming in with an offer, you know, you're not looking at it. You're looking at it like this is a burden here. So I don't know why that is, but, you know, potentially it's something that could... Maybe right now you're in the energy of being very happy and you're very content and you don't want to be burdened down, okay? What was this? Yeah, something to do with the happiness being offered to you that you're looking at the burden. So I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't have to resonate, I just have to read what the cards are. So some kind of joy, happiness. And you could be in it now, but you could also think that it's like a burden. You know? Why not, right? Like, I'm going to give you an example. And I don't even believe... But let's just say, like, you always wanted to be married and happy and have a family, and then you get it. It's a lot of freaking work. So it's not that you're not happy and joyful to have what it is and stop bringing you contentment, but goddamn do you need a break, okay? This is, you know, the burden, the struggle is real. So, that's a very good, I'm hearing. All right, so now at the foundation here, what are we doing? The foundation of whatever this situation is. No, okay. I heard no. No! Here, show me. Oh, God, my nose is itching. And I can't even scratch it because I'm doing this. Wait. Oh, God. All right, now I'm scratching it. Sorry. Oh, okay, some kind of victory. That stood down there. We're keeping it. There was some kind of victory in some kind of a situation for you, Scorpio, okay? That's riding high on the victory horse. I mean, we're not going to complicate these, you know, when I go into these long things here. So you had some kind of victory. Some kind of, you know, 6 of Wands here. There was... progress, success, recognition, rewards, pride, self-confidence, whatever the hell, right? So what's crowning you now? Oh, so there could be a Virgo coming in, or you have Virgo in your chart, and maybe you are taking a time out in some solitude to do some introspection, maybe reflect on things, do some soul searching, find some inner guidance. Oh my God, my nose. Okay? So what's coming in that we don't see for Scorpio? Besides all these cards that we're not going to take, thank you very much. Let me make sure they're in the upright. 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 Okay. Let's see if we get the, you know. Okay. That's why we read reversals. So now show me. Okay, what's coming in? What's coming in today? Happy Monday, Scorpios. This is what I'm hearing. This one wants to come out. So there could be a Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be a new job opportunity, or it could be start some kind of new financial adventure. Or this could be just an Earth sign coming in to offer you one of their pentacles. It's a solid offer. I mean, look, all the the hooves are on the ground. His shoulders are back, his head is up, his pentacles out. He's got nothing to hide. So he's a knight, but he's one of the best knights. It's better than the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords. You want Pentacles of Cups. You do not, yeah. So, yeah. So, the Knight of Pentacles is the best. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Male or female, doesn't matter. Show me this. Can I please have one card for her? Okay, I got it. So, you could be looking at this like this is some kind of loss for some reason. I don't know. This is bringing you some kind of sadness. You could have some regret over this kind of situation. You're over here crying me a river. We're doing the Justin Timberlake. Cry me a river. It doesn't matter what spills over in these cups. You're seeing this as some kind of a loss. Like, oh, okay. That's a whole nother story. Maybe this is somebody coming in to offer you a pentacle and it's not like what you wanted. Okay, it's a loss. Like, it's not fulfilling you. Now, while the Five of Cups talks about loss, sadness, regret, like you could have some regret with this. Maybe you missed the boat with this financial situation. If it is. And if it's not, if it's an emotional situation, this could be, something you have a lot of regret over. It could be. Okay. Depending where you are on this timeline. If you're even resonating with this. Okay. We got the Leo card that just flipped over. So what's in the actual environment, please? What's in the actual environment for Scorpio? Well, a Capricorn or somebody that has some very toxic behaviors, whether it's you or somebody else, addictions to anything, okay? Could be anything. It could be chewing on ice chips. It could be sex. It could be any kind of an addiction. It could be codependency. Also very heavy manipulation, right? Because the devil's toxicity, no matter how you look at it. So there could be a Capricorn in your energy that's toxic. So this is your advice for Spirit, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is talking about solace, healing, celebrating, social events. It's the holidays. Maybe get out there and enjoy yourself a little. Find some solace and healing in your heart. Maybe after this toxicity, whatever it was, okay? Whatever this toxicity was, maybe you had to kick it to the curb. Oh, you got a new beginning. Look, you got a breakthrough here, okay? You got an Ace of Swords coming out. Now I'm belted into it again. Scorpio, listen to me. Listen to me, Scorpio. You got this Ace of Swords. This is clarity, power, a breakthrough, a new beginning, a new idea, vision, a force, a focus, some kind of truth. This is the facts cards. That's going to come out. That's going to, it's going to give you some kind of a triumph or a victory. All right? So you're going to find something. You're going to be victorious at the end of this. Don't drive yourself crazy. It's not worth it. Look at you. You're the Queen of Cups right here. Scorpio. Coming in next. Somebody's watching you, by the way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, this is overthinking. This is ruminating thoughts. This is, you can't, you know what this is? This is what happens after a narcissist abuses you. This is what happens, okay? So kick that shit to the curb. You're too far short of a happy meal here. You ready? Ruminating thoughts, thinking, what the hell went wrong? What did I do? This would be the narcissist, okay? Right here. All right? And I'm hearing it's over now. It must have been love. Now go heal yourself. That's what you need to do. So you got this breakthrough coming through. It's going to help you. You got a Capricorn. And you got a Virgo. I mean, that's all you have. There's every other sign on the board, but those are the ones sticking out most predominantly. I don't know what kind of story that was, but good luck with it. Next up is Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. How are you guys? So, Delilah's sleeping and snoring. Tiberius is fighting me for the chair. But we all want to tell you that we love you, in case nobody told you today. And we also want to tell you that we would love you even more if you could find it in your heart to hit that like and subscribe, or whatever you have to do with those buttons. Maybe just subscribe if you don't like it. I don't know, whatever. Please, and thank you very much. All right, we need the help over here. It's Christmas. Be generous. It's fun. It's free. You know what? It would really be very, very appreciated. So here we go. Show me Sagittarius. Here we go. Okay. Show me Sag. Here we go, Sag. Okay, well, Taurus energy, you're in your Empress mode. You could be feeling a little nostalgic about something, all right? There could be people from your past around. But you're sitting here very fertile, Very beautiful, abundant, creative. Maybe some of you are having babies. Definitely, you know, financially stable. And you could be reminiscing of the past right now. There could be somebody in the past, from the past, coming around. This could be a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sagittarius. Somebody who's financially stable, somebody who has their own business. My nose is itching. Show me what's the crowning. So that's at the foundation. Somebody who's very hardworking. This could even be you, okay? Because you are sitting in Empress mode here. So you could have been at the foundation, the King of Pentacles. That's somebody who works very hard. Okay, so it's male or female energy. It doesn't matter. Maybe you were in your masculine energy when you were making the money, if I'm talking to a female, and now you're sitting, you know, as the Empress. Or maybe if you're a man, you know, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's energy. Fluidity. That's, you know, yeah. Fluidity. Let's keep that up front. It's all vibrations and resonations. Clearing ground. Okay, so now this one wants to come out. I don't know why, but okay, so you got a Virgo. This could have been a Virgo, but this is the Hermit. Virgo energy specifically, okay? And so now you got Taurus and you got Virgo. Oh, I believe the Empress is also Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here you go. This is spending some time in solitude. This is somebody who does a lot of soul searching, introspection, and reflection. Okay, they follow their own inner guidance. They don't, you know, this is somebody who's usually older and very, you know, intelligent because they've taken the time to do the work, the inner work, okay? Not the outer work, the inner work. Now, in here, you got this Five of Cups. So this is loss and sadness, regret. Somebody could be regretful of something that they lost. They're not coming back. It's not coming back. All right, whatever was in those cups is spilt. That's the end of it. So this is, you know, the Five of Cups is a very sad card. It could be bereavement too, or mourning, like being in mourning. But it's very discontent. It's a big disappointment. It's a loss of regret. You know, it's sad. It's sad. And so now you look here. This is a new leap of faith. You're looking at this like you want to take a new leap of faith. It could be a leap of faith that you want to take. Sagittarius. This is Aries energy. With somebody, like, go back around the mountain. This could be something that was lost. Or something that you regret. So now, you want to take a new leap of faith. You didn't get something right the first time. So you're looking to go back around over this for some reason. Take a new leap of faith at this. That's something that you were regretful for. Maybe after this time of introspection, you realize, you know, something that you lost, it's time. Right? Sagittarius, I don't know. Does that make any sense to you? Or somebody feels this way about you. Mitchin. You want to take a new leap of faith towards the Empress? Is that what it is? Could be. Okay, let's see. All right, thank you. So that one, oh, look, that's good. Okay, so there is a choice that's going to have to be made. You got Gemini energy here about the lovers. So probably about some kind of relationship. That's in your environment right now. Like, that's right on the table right now. You got to make a choice. You don't have much, you know, it's the time to make a choice is now. This could be something that you're very, very conflicted about. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. You're driving yourself crazy here. Ruminating thoughts you can't stop. Okay? Because why? Because maybe you can't make a decision. So right now you're standing your ground. Maybe you're trying to bide some time here. Could have been with a younger Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Or you could be getting some information. There's the Emperor, yeah, and the Leo. So there's a lot of fire in here. This page of wands, this is the messenger. So you could be getting some kind of message. Maybe that's somebody being like tired or sick and tired or something like that. So yeah, so what do we have here? We got everything really. You got Gemini and Aries. And then you got the Empress, which is Taurus. And I think Virgo. And then you got Virgo. Those are the most predominant. Now we're going to do Capricorn. Capricorn. 1, 2. All right, Capricorn. In case nobody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius was behind me and I love you. But we would love you so much more if you could find it in your heart. So please hit whatever buttons you have to hit. The subscribe, the like, all of it. You know, it's Christmas time. Please and thank you. It's fun. It's free. It's entertainment purposes only. And on this side, with the algorithm thing that we're trying to learn about over here, you don't even understand how difficult it is. So it's, you know, it'd be a great Christmas present. Thank you so much. So listen, Capricorn, you got some kind of a broken heart here. Okay, now, it could have been because of a third-party situation, for sure. Absolutely. This is why. But no matter what, this is your energy, and you are in some kind of emotional pain. So we're really sorry about that. There goes the voice. Whoa. Oh my God, it went down deep. Okay. Please, clear and ground that energy. I'm hearing Bryan Adams, straight through the heart. Straight through the heart. Give it to me. Yeah, wow. What the hell? Okay. I'm not liking this. Capricorn, what are you doing to me on a Monday morning here? Come on now with this energy. So now you could be trying to balance yourself out. You could be, you know, being resourceful. You could try to be flexible, maybe. Adaptable. It's a balancing act. We know. Especially after a broken heart. There goes the freaking nose. All right. So now, at the foundation of the situation, there was transition. It could have been sorrowful. You know, they say sorrow in transition. But, you know, it's transition to get away from drama and, you know, it could be any more heartache. You could have transitioned away to, you know, you could have tried to level yourself out of here, and you're transitioning away to get away from this heartache. Really, it's true, you know. So any kind of drama, any kind of pain, emotional pain. This guy looks like he's rolling for his life to get away from emotional pain. So, and now, sorry. There could be a Sagittarian that's crowning you, or you could be feeling trapped in a situation and confined. Maybe you're uncertain, or you have a lack of direction. Like, you know, you don't know what you want to do. You're confused yourself. Maybe you need to let go of something or someone. I don't know. Maybe whoever gave you this pain that you're trying to get away from and level yourself out about. You know, I don't know. All right, so here, that's nice. So there could be an Aquarius coming in, or there's something coming in that you're going to find very inspiring that's going to give you hope for the future. Now, some of you could be seen in the public eye with the stars, because everybody can see the stars. But the star talks about, you know, creativity, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality for sure. Some kind of hope and inspiration for the future, like I said. So show me what the, how are we? Yeah. Well, how are we looking at this, Capricorn? How are you looking at this? This is the one. Like, there's a breakthrough. And this breakthrough, you're looking like this is a breakthrough coming in. This is the big break. This is what I'm hearing. This is your big break. I just heard that. This is somebody's big break. Okay? And, wow, that's good. I'm going to get you right out of your hangman mode over here. So, okay, so let me tell you what we have so far. The most predominant are Pisces and you have Aquarius. What else? Capricorn. Okay. Here. So you got a Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there is some kind of news coming in. The Page of Pentacles in reverse could be news. Let's see. This could be somebody, you know, this could be about some kind of a mischance that maybe you had. Or it could be some kind of a bad investment. This also could be somebody who's really lazy and they procrastinate. They're immature. They're selfish. They're lazy. You know, this isn't the kid that wants to get up and go to school. This is the kid you got to call 12 times and then throw a bucket of water in their face. Like that, you know, and still you got, you know what I mean? Like a lazy, somebody procrastinates. She has to take the garbage out, let's say, and 3 days later it's still sitting there. You know, something like that. They just have no motivation. So, and this is, oh, wow, this is your perseverance. Spirit's advising you to keep persevering. Like, whatever this is, to keep persevering, okay? This is the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about resilience and persistence. It's like the last stance. It's very close to success, but fatigued out and having like, now I'm seeing John Wayne in True Grit. True Grit, like having true grit. And you got a Queen of Wands in reverse over here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You might have this in your chart, or somebody else around you might. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's, like I said, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but in reverse, this is not a good energy. This is somebody who's very cold-hearted. They're overly emotional. They're pessimistic. They're bitter. They're harsh. They're cruel. That's a bitter bitch right there. That's somebody who's very manipulative. Let me tell you something. This one right here, the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a deceitful, jealous, very severe. They would commit infidelity. They just want to fuck everything up just because they're miserable. Misery loves company, I'm hearing. You also, wait. Okay. You also have the Hierophant here. So this is a Taurus energy. This could involve there's going to be some kind of a tower. Oh my God, I hope it's not. Somebody's watching you aggressively. There's some kind of tower. Scorpio energy. That's the end. Spirit's knocking something down. Could be a marriage. I hope not. Or some kind of business deal, maybe. The Hierophant's anything traditional, anything legal. This could be a pope. This could be a judge. But it's following rules and regulations, documents, things like that. All right, so here we go with the Taurus energy. You got Aquarius and Pisces. And that's the most predominant ones, Capricorn. Love and light. Woo! Okay, Aquarius. Here we go. First of all, Delilah, Tiberius, who's behind me, and I love you, in case somebody told you today. And we would like to tell you that we would love you that much more if you could please find it in your heart to hit those like, subscribe buttons. You know, we could really use the help over here. It's Christmas time. Please be generous. It's fun. It's free. It's entertainment purposes only. So it's like really nothing for you to do but hit a little button. So thank you so much for that ahead of time. We really appreciate it. And let's go, Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Aquarius, please and thank you. Okay, oh, 9 of Pentacles. Well, this is a single successful person. Usually with Earth in their chart. So you probably have Earth in your chart. But even if you don't, you're sitting pretty and you're successful. Probably single. Don't have to be, but, you know. If you are casually dating or something, you're not like, this is not like a married old married woman. You got to see the 9 of Pentacles and some of the other decks with the outfits they have on. They're thotting all over the place. Yeah, that's right. I said it, thotting. They're thotting all over the place. Okay, so let's see, Aquarius. This one wants to come out. You got a 4. All right, look. Don't be too over generous with people. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse is like being too generous. Okay? It's like reckless spending. Maybe you're feeling large and maybe very successful right now. Don't spend your money recklessly. Don't do it. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Save your money for a rainy day. Don't be flexing, whatever success this is. All right? I'm just going to tell you, Aquarius, because this is your energy success, and this is flexing. All right? So don't do that. Because guess what? Ooh, at the foundation, there was some kind of a breakthrough. You got some kind of a truth or something that brought you a conquest or triumph. Yeah, nice. We like the Ace of Swords. It brings clarity in. So there was some kind of clarity brought in. Okay. Maybe this made you very successful, and now you're flexing. Don't do that. Crowning you, you got emotional pain. Ah, Jesus. I hear him hearing no pleasure without pain. What? There could be some kind of third-party situation. This could be any kind of emotional pain, though. This could be also like a work situation in Pentacles. Because I don't see 1 cup. My nose. This is, you know... So you're going to be in some kind of emotional pain, or somebody that's crowning you is. It's going to be different for everybody. It even could be like family, you know, siblings fighting or something, you know. So now, yeah, this emotional pain is causing you a lot of stress. Look at you. Up all nights, or somebody, whoever's in this emotional pain, whether it's you or somebody else, it's crowning you. What you have coming in that you don't see is emotional pain crowning you and stress. Up all night crying over a broken heart. So now you want to looking like over here, like you want to detach from the situation, which is the good thing. Nobody needs to be distressed out. And broken hearts, you know, there's no time limit on the pain. So I don't know what to tell you, but you want to detach from this. That's how you're looking at it. You're looking at it like, I want to detach from this shit. I've had enough. Yeah. So that's, at least you want to get away from it. The emotional pain. Oh, I hate that card. You got to see, now, this could, okay. This could have something to do with a mother or a mother figure. Queen of Cups. Who's your mom? She's your mom. This is somebody caring, loving, you know. So this could have to do with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or a mother figure. But somebody who's loving. Or this could be you, right? Maybe you have this in your chart, male or female. But there is a lot of support and love around you, okay? In your energy right now. In your environment. Because the Queen of Cups would be very supportive. That's like the mother, right? She would be kind and nurturing and helpful. So you do have support. Okay. Oh, look at this. So listen. Anything that was fugazi, that was being done like behind this truth's being revealed, okay? There's a releasing of fear here. There's also anxiety subsiding. Okay? There's some kind of clarity or understanding here. Okay? Some kind of, you know... Yeah, clarity. I'm hearing there's a clarity. Some kind of clarity. You're going to get some kind of clarity. Okay, and then it's going to bring in a breakthrough. I mean, that's a breakthrough. Judgment's, you know, a judgment call, some kind of breakthrough. Somebody's calling judgment on somebody's ass after some kind of clarity. You got a Knight of Pentacles here. Oh, no, okay, so listen. This Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Maybe some of you just started some kind of a new financial endeavor and you're in the early stages of it, you know, or... Somebody's coming in to offer you a pentacle, or this is you going to offer somebody a pentacle. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, you got a Cancer and a Pisces here. And really, that's it. It's mostly about pentacles. So, this was more like a financial read for you today. But either way, I mean, you're sitting pretty in that 9 of Pentacles. So, that's a good place to be. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. How are you guys? Clear the ground for Pisces, please. Thank you. Delilah, who's knocked out here. Tiberius, who I'm sitting on, my butt is killing me. And I want to tell you that we love you, in case nobody told you today, our little fishies. And we would love you that much more if you could find it in your heart to please hit those buttons, subscribe, like, help us out. Brooklyn needs love too over here. The struggle is real. We are so grateful. Listen, it's fun, it's free, and, you know, the thing is doing the walking. It doesn't make a bit of difference in your life. But you know what? Maybe you could be changing ours. And wouldn't that be a beautiful thing? That's good karma, okay? So thank you ahead of time, Pisces. You know how much we love you here. I told you, both my daughters are Pisces, so you're right up there. My little fishies. My two little fishies. I got Nemo and Dora over there. Well, really, one is a shark. The other one's an Nemo. That's the God's honest truth. One of them has a little, one of them has a rotator cuff issue. We've been calling her Nemo since she's a baby, and the other one's a shark. She's a great white shark. She's been called the shark since she's little too. So, yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to share that, but there you go, girls. I won't tell your names. I'll just tell that one of you is a shark and the other one is a little Nemo. That's only because she had to have so many surgeries on her little rotator cuff shoulder there. But, yeah, okay. There's that. The shark protects it. Oh, don't worry. Let's go. I don't know why your cards don't want to come out. Maybe we want to spend time with you here today, right? Wow. Come on, please. Can you show me Pisces energy, please? What are we trying to... Listen. Oh, I know what this is. Since I'm the mother, maybe this is my daughter's energy coming out. They're trying to hide something like they always did, right? Team it up. There goes Delilah. Good for you, Delilah. We're so happy that we found something that... Look. I gotta take this thing every night when I'm done, wash it, and then put new fresh water in it. Now, this is a situation. All right, well, I'm not going to put any more water in it now. We're at the end. Pisces, here we go. I finally got a card for you. Page of Wands. So you're going to get some communication. Probably from a younger fire sign or somebody who's immature. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. But still, pages are messengers, so there's some kind of message coming in. And I'm sufficing to say that it's from either somebody that's immature or younger than you and that has fire in their chart. Okay, and that's pretty much a fact. That's where that's going. Now all those cards flip, but this one fell. So what is it? It is, well, the Queen of Wands. So, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Queen of Wands is sending you some kind of message. They're sending a message. You're going to get a message from a Queen of Wands. All right? This is why. Male or female. This is somebody who's very, you know, confident, passionate, self-assured, charismatic, vibrant, optimistic. Maybe this is you. Maybe you have fire in your chart, you know, and you're this Queen of Wands, large and in charge, right? Maybe you're sending a message to somebody. Or there could be some younger, you know. Let's just leave it at a message, all right? Somebody's sending you a message. It could be a fire sign, Queen of Wands. But they're looking at you. They're looking at you like you're the Queen of Wands. I'll tell you that. Can I have cards support Pisces? What is going on here today? We went on this whole tyrant. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. This is Pisces. Oh, no, this is Sagittarius energy. I'm losing it. I'm tired now. So this is good luck. Karma's on your side. It's fate. It's fortune. You know, I mean, yeah, it's going to change your life. The wheel is destiny. This is destiny and good luck. Okay. Oh, look at this. So it's turning at the foundation, the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your favor. Destiny and good luck for what? A new beginning that's going to bring you some kind of contentment. And suffice to say, it's going to be financially because it's the Pentacles. So there's a new beginning. Oh, that's really great. Oh, I'm so happy for you. So maybe that's why my daughter's going to be making a lot of money. Maybe they don't want me to know. Why wouldn't they? Nah, I'm only joking with you guys. But seriously about that, though. But I mean about my daughters. There is some kind of new financial beginning here. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. This is it. So, there we go. Now, what's coming in that they don't see, Pisces? Come on, let's do this, please. We're almost done, honey. Mommy, we're almost done. We got like 3, not even. You're a good girl. You want to get off that pillow for a while? I know. Okay, hold on. Come on, guys. Give me cards here. Pisces, what are you trying to keep me around with you about here? Here we go. You got a Virgo who's entering the picture, or it's time to take some time out and spend some time alone in solitude and do some, you know, soul searching, reflection, inner reflection, introspection. That's what I'm hearing. Go by your own, you know, your own inner light, some kind of inner guidance. I'm seeing like a submarine now in the guidance system. Like you gotta find your own path. This is somebody who's usually older and wiser. I mean, they, you know, maybe somebody's coming in Virgo energy that's older and wiser. Because they can teach people things. Like, they're like, you know. So maybe they're going to come in and offer you some kind of, this is how you're going to get this new beginning somehow. And some kind of financial. This is going to be like a mentor or something to you, maybe. Maybe, right? Because the Hermit could definitely be a mentor. So, now you're looking at this like somebody's being hostile. What the hell? You got a 5 of Swords. You're looking at like it's dishonesty. And this is competition maybe, or disagreements, a conflict, aggression, an argument. I don't know, defeat. I don't know. You're not liking it. You're looking at this very aggressively. Maybe you don't want people coming in and like controlling you in any way. In your environment though, look, you got this Ace of Wands. This is amazing. This is success and passion. The Ace of Wands talks about, this is the fire under your ass card. Somebody got a spark under their ass, right? It could have been, what are we doing here, Lyle? It could have been something financial, you know. But you got a spark under your ass to do something here. It's creative. It's enthusiasm, confidence, some kind of a new passion or energy, right? So let's see here. What is Spirit advising you to do here with this? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You got, I don't know. So yeah, look, you got success. You're going to be successful no matter what you do. What did I tell you? 9 of Pentacles. Success. I mean, that in one word, that's the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, this is talking about, you know, luxury and achievement, material security. So, you know, you're good. You're Gucci, I'm hearing. You're Gucci. That's right. Look at this. An ultimate happiness. Oh, and an Ace of Swords, some kind of a breakthrough of the truth. There's a message coming in. It's going to be a breakthrough or a truth for you. Could be coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, it could be about somebody's, oh no, let's not go back that far. Let's not do that. I could be going, I'll be there for days. So Pisces, the most ultimate outcome of this situation here is the 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. You also got the 9 of Cups here, success. There's 2 aces in a 9-card spread. You got 2 aces, a 10 of Cups and a 9 of Pentacles. I mean, and the Wheel of Fortune. Who's better than you? Oh, you got 3 aces. You got the Ace of Swords too. A breakthrough to the truth, some kind of conquest. All right, look. Thank you again for hitting those buttons. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Here is he. Trust in God because karma is real. And this is the part of the chair that I sit on literally. Look at this. Okay? And he's got that whole thing back there. So thank you, Tiberius. And until tomorrow, have a great Monday. Love and light.